Hey guys, Sulimir here, and today this is our first attempt at making a natural looking landscape, or should I say terrarium. This is meant to mimic the side of a mountain, and it's made from plaster and sand mixed together, and then we put it in a few molds, which we had to craft ourselves, and it equaled this end result. So then this part was carved out all the way to look like a mountain path. And then there are also two holes for the ants to come in and to come out. Whichever hole they want to choose, it's their choice. Now, for the other side. This is where we're going to see. This is what we're going to see when we're looking at their nest on the inside. They're going to have their workers and eggs and stuff inside here, and this is the hole from the top earlier, and then the hole from the bottom is right over there. This yellow straw is just there for putting water, so we can just put water through there and then it'll humidify the nest. It's not meant for them to drink, it's just there for humidifying it. And that's it for the nest structure. Next up, what do you think this moss has to do with the nest? And then, what do you think the yogurt has to do with the moss? That has to do with the nest. So this yogurt... oh wow, I meant... okay, I meant this moss is from a swamp, and then I think all the others are from our neighborhood in the sidewalks and stuff, and sometimes in dirt fields and stuff. So the reason why we have all of these different mosses everywhere is because we don't know which one will be able to survive in front of this nest, because we're going to paint it on by mixing the exact same amount of yogurt, which is this one, and mixing the moss together, and then we're going to basically use it as paint to paint on this. And then these are just to help the ants go up it, as we explained earlier. So this is the next step, and that's mixing the moss and the yogurt together with this blender. So I'm going to start off by trying to spread the moss evenly throughout the entire machine. And then after I do that, I'm going to put the moss that I keep mistaking these things. Oh my god. I'm going to put in the yogurt, and then we're going to mix them. But that's going to be off camera since it's going to be very loud. So now I'll just take a few spoons of yogurt and put it in. And by the way that we learned this is from the internet, and then it was said that it was discovered by farmers. I think that should be enough. And we're done mixing this. Now all I gotta do is take this off, or I meant out, and then we just pour this in. It's gonna be a bit hard. And now I'll just scrape off the rest. Yeah. And that's the mixture. And on to the next stage, which is the painting part. And we've already done the first one, now we just need to spread all of the moss along it. And yeah, I'm just going to keep spreading it. And then now, I'm going to start doing the second layer. I'm going to try not to do it to the paths, but there's no guarantee. So now I'm just painting this, and then later I'll add the moss. And now is the moss adding time. We just add some moss. That's a bit too much, so this can be enough for the entire thing. I hope it grows well. I think I want to move it like this a bit so that it's above the path. But as long as it works, then that's good. So now I'm gonna start painting the third layer, and I'm gonna have to keep repeating this process till the very end, till the very last layer. And the third layer is a very small layer, which will mean I'll have to put very little moss onto it. And yeah, that's the third layer. And this is the end result of the painting. Over here, we also found a little worm inside of all of this. I don't know how it survived the blender, but okay. Okay, that's it. In a week or two, we're going to have a progress report and continue this project. Okay, like and subscribe. Bye!